How's the weekend starting for you, dude?
It was a long trip. It was good. Drove 75 up, and I made a bad decision by driving through Atlanta. So me and Johnny L sat in traffic for probably a good hour and a half. But we're here. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna knock it out. Rock out for tomorrow.
Since we're here in the trailer, gotta be reminded of this iconic moment when the Pags made Team Stream Poop House rentals, and they're having an awesome time on Stadium Series right now. One-handed, dude?
One-handed.
Who are you?
We didn't really get any much traffic till we got to Atlanta. But once we hit Atlanta, we hopped off at 75, went around Atlanta, went 475, picked it back up, and made it here. But a little bit of traffic. It was about 8 hours and 15-minute drive from home.
What's up, guys, brothers, sisters? What's up, home dogs? So we're here. Made it to our destination for the weekend. Having a blast so far. You know, everything seems to be going well. Got trucks tired up. RV all set up, connected to the water. So that's all good. Looking over the track right now, and guys, look, there's a pod.
Literally.
Super excited. And 3 shows this weekend, starting that off.
Dang.
For the first time for this tour. And then we have in 2 weeks, we're off a week, and then in 2 weeks we have another 3-show weekend. But for a 3-show weekend, this isn't bad. You know, I'm excited. Marietta definitely use this pod for sure. Got the bestie here. Are you excited? I'll go over here because she's taking care of herself. So, the bestie. She hasn't seen me drove MissFire at all.
No.
So I have some pressure here. Not really. She's just here. I know. She's been here at my shows before, so I'm used to it. But not with MissFire. So.
And not with you driving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
she was when I was driving Jester. But not.
But it's not the
MissFire.
same because this is your track.
So how are you feeling? So it's been a couple weeks. She now has a job and stuff like that. But it's been like
Let's go.
We got out of school, you know, and now we're doing grown-up things. You know, I'm still being a kid.
You guys are grown-ups?
That is having fun stuff. She just gotta work a regular 9 to 5. So, but she lives it, you know. But now she's just taking a week off and having some fun. So are you excited?
I'm very excited. Ready to see you drive and yeah. So yeah, the bestie's here. You know, she's excited. You know, the track looks great. We're ready to rock it out. 3-show weekend here at All Star Monster Truck, and you know, we're not even halfway through the season, but we got a couple weeks down already. And you know what? We're gonna kill it this weekend. Get some trophies, get some points, rock up the adrenaline, the hype, and you know, have fun. As always, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow for day 1. Bye. Oh my God!
What's going on, guys? It's day 1 here in Marietta, Georgia. It's another cold one here, but not as cold as it was in Pensacola last weekend. But you know what? We're fired up. We're ready to have some fun. This is day 1, event 1, and we're ready to rock it out. We're gonna have some fun.
First 3-show weekend, you pumped?
Oh yeah, I'm pumped. It's gonna be a long one. We've been doing 2-show weekends, but now we got, you know, 1 today right now at 1 o'clock, and then we got 1 at 6. So we got quick turnaround, but you know what? We've done it before, and we're gonna make sure we rock it out both events today, and the 1 more tomorrow.
Introducing first, she's the hotshot rookie on tour with a brand new truck for the 2026 campaign. She's ready to fire up this truck and take on the big boys with a brand new old school 1965 Chevy K10 from DeLand, Florida. Ladies, I want to hear you scream for Brooke Pagliarulo, MissFire! Corvette, get your hands together for Jacob Madwig, Marietta! Ladies, get those flags in the air for Athena Cozell, Lil Miss Madness! From Pensacola, Florida, the 1972 Chevy C8, give it up for the Lee Miller, High Tide! First ever All-Star Monster Masher Championship. This second generation driver isn't afraid to put his wild 3D monster truck on the ragged edge for wins. With a sick custom 3D deep sea creature from DeLand, Florida, your Monster Masher National Points leader, Big Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken!
plug this laptop in. You know how to plug it into your screen? All right, plug this laptop in and sit right there with it for just a second. I got to pull your valve cover, okay?
That's what I felt pretty confident too. The racing track is awesome.
Your racing winner, Kraken! Oh, okay, so he needs to tell later. So he says he doesn't need the loader, but they're going to be good to go. Hey, it was a little sloppy. And again, there's valuable opportunities for the high time to left attack, and you just swat and you picked up the racing win.
You know, we had to out here. We had a down week last week. We did not do that good. But you know what? We're going to come back up here. I think we're leading the points now by 1. So we're going to go into freestyle hot and heavy. What do you guys think so far? That's what I like to hear. We got a little bit of work in the last race, racing Jacob. I ended up losing the front steering right at the end. But you know what? I'm going to back this sucker right back out on the fix it. We're going to put on one heck of a freestyle event for you guys.
Dude, they're getting amped up with the Kraken toys, the hoodies, and the t-shirts. And now you have a trophy. You want to visit some of your coolest racing fans?
Absolutely. I'm looking for the wild and craziest Kraken fan out there. If you got some merchandise, you're going home with this trophy today.
He's looking for a Kraken fan! Make some noise! Especially if you want to double up that ride. That's right, $2, and you can take another ride on the racing winner, Kraken! You can even get that double up.
Still gonna miss though.
So we got a lot of work going on right now. Alden is working on the truck right now. Nick getting in there. Not sure how long this fix is going to take. And then Brooke having some mechanical issues, possibly with the engine. So we're going to see what happens there.
Happening.
but you did phenomenal, okay?
It was, at least we got some points. I'd rather do that and get something than nothing right now.
Look at this one. She's so famous she signs her own barrier. Or what do you want to call it?
Monster Truck Protector.
Monster Truck Protector.
See this?
Guys, it is show number 2 almost. Brooke, I'm freezing. Nick's freezing. Everybody's freezing here. But we're having a good pit party.
Yeah, definitely. Always. You know, pit parties are always fun. I am pretty cold. You expect for, you know, MissFire to be like warm. No, I am misfreezing. So I'm cold. Ready to get like literally more clothing. I had more clothing on and then took it off because I thought it was gonna be like okay, less double stacked, and then have been, you know, not okay with that.
The wind chill came in, everything
Yes,
else happened. You're
exactly.
like, oh.
It went away and then it came back. So I'm freezing. I'm gonna count how many times I'm saying I'm freezing in this at this point.
Miss Freeze?
But I'm excited, you know, show 2, ready to have some fun, you know. Sadly, a little bit of problems day 1 for Kraken and me. So me, I'm having some problems with motor. Getting that figured out back at the shop. We're gonna have to, gotta change out some stuff. So we're kind of running on the lesser side for me. So not really as much as me going out there and doing what I can. I can't perform at 110% like always. I'm kind of having to take it down a little bit. Try to save the motor as much as we can. But other than that, you know, Nick had also some steering problems. He had the steering pump go bad. But, you know, sometimes life throws rocks at you and you got to throw it back. So other than that, we're rolling with the punches. We're rolling with the rocks getting thrown at us, and we're ready to, you know, finish the day off strong with show 2, getting some more trophies, for sure. Maybe some MissFire trophies, hopefully.
Ooh.
But we'll see, you know. But yeah, you know, it's monster truck, stuff goes wrong, but we're gonna run with the punches, run with the rocks getting thrown at us, and have some fun as always.
You've been the stoppie queen. You were getting used to it show 1. You excited for show 2? Popping a few stoppies?
So I honestly was kind of a little chicken out. I knew it was going to pop me up a lot because of the K-rail that's on the ramp, like I was explaining a little earlier. But I kind of just thought it came out like way too fast for me. So I kind of like freaked out a little bit. So I want to try to like get that where I'm just like, I don't need to freak out. Watching some of the video, you know, the show before and stuff like that, kind of got a reality check of that it's all right, you know, I'm not too, you know, overstepping what I'm doing. So we're gonna try them again, get some probably, hopefully better stoppies for the second show. But then maybe even day 2, get some even better stoppies.
Better.
As always gotta go better for sure. But you know, we're having fun here. Gonna pretty much start the show off strong as always. But having some fun. Right back at you guys.
Staying cold. Bye.
Exactly, staying cold.
Right here in the middle, stand in between the
Show 2, Alden's plugging that thing in.
Yes, sir.
You did a lot of work, show 1.
Kinda.
Or it looked like it.
Nick did a lot more than I did. Only because little old MissFire over here. I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of thought maybe it was a coil pack or a spark plug or something was not going right in the cylinder. So Nick decided to diagnose it, figure it out. Maybe a leaking intake. I'm not 100% sure. He probably has a better answer for it, but I know the old squid here, she lost front steering. So I took it all apart during the show, put new stuff in it, not new stuff. Had the same couplers, I just put a new Lovejoy into it, and it's just kept spitting it all back apart. So I think what it was because the couplers were so worn out in it, it just was not liking it. It kept spitting it back apart, so we lost front steering for freestyle, but we decided to put everything brand new on it, so she's ready to go now. So hopefully old Squid's gonna go for a burner tonight.
I hope.
We gotta get them points back up, man. We lost quite a few points today, but it's not that bad. It's just a little scratch off the shoulder, and we're gonna bring it back. So
I know it's gonna be close between Nick and Jacob now.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't even know the points. I am not a points guy. I just enjoy it for what it is. So it's cool if we can bring that overall at the end of the year, dude. I'm all for it. But I just enjoy this. I enjoy being around the trucks, all these people. It's just a great time. So for me, I don't really care for the points, but if we can bring that trophy home, I'm gonna be stoked. So we're just gonna see what happens and let her ride, man. It's all we can do. Enjoy it and have fun. So we're gonna see how show 2 goes. Hopefully it goes really well. And then tomorrow we got one more. We're gonna load up and head right back to Florida. And I hope that it's gonna be warm in Florida because I'm over this cold weather.
Please.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Heck yeah, Team Tomfoolery, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.
I said, are you
I'm just glad to be here, a part of it.
Look, you left the high tide sleeping on the start line. It was almost 2 complete seconds before he even responded to the throttle, clearly on high vibes in the high tide monster truck. And here's the other thing, the story has been the rat attack and the high tide slowly catching up. Tonight, you took the baseball bat, grand slam, you left no doubt. You are the big dog on the Monster Master Tour.
You know, we've been struggling. We've had a couple last week and this week we've had some issues. But you know what? Nobody puts Baby in the corner. And we are going to go out there and rock out for you guys. I have some redemption from earlier today that I didn't get to freestyle. And I will put this thing and I will go maximum destruction if I have to and make this thing upside down.
Dude, the cool thing about you is anytime you get a little antsy, impatient, or angry, you take it out all on the racetrack. Monster freestyle means no rules, no time limit. Just like you said, you want to leave it with maximum destruction here on the racetrack with the Kraken.
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is making sure you guys are entertained and you guys go home happy. So make sure, if you want to be entertained tonight, get on your feet.
You have a trophy, my friend. Tons of Kraken and MissFire hoodies. Tons of Kraken. And we still have one more monster truck to go. The round.
All right, Nick, it is show number 2, post-show. You took racing, you took freestyle, and you are the overall event champ. How you feeling right now, bro?
Man, I am feeling great. You know, we struggled on the first event, and I told all of these people out here that I wanted redemption. And you know what? We came out and we succeeded. We literally were burning the truck to the ground. We had a little methanol fire, nothing too bad, but she's ready to go. We're cleaning her off. A great event. We're gonna get her ready for tomorrow, Sunday, show event number 3. But it's gonna be great. Can't wait.
Boom.